Hello. 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 Kitty. What's up, Kitty? You over there? You over there in the zone? What's good?
Nothing. Nothing really.
Nothing really. How's your day going so far?
It could definitely be better.
Meaning?
People keep ripping me the fuck off.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk about it. When's the last time you got ripped off?
Just now.
Really?
Yeah, they took like the whole fucking nickel, which I gave like almost a dime. And you're gonna say it's rocks in it, and then take literally this was filled up, and she took the rest of it and left the bottom and gave me $1. She's still back there. That's why I asked if you had any trash cans, so I could put some in a trash can, because she still wants some ready.
Oh, wow. What do you mean put some in the trash can? What do you mean? I'm confused.
I mean, you could try to sell it to her. She'd probably buy it from you.
Just put some in the trash can. But I'm confused though. What do you mean though? Put what in the trash can?
Ready. The ready that I have, that I fucking am trying to find all over the ground.
Really?
Yeah, but the most of it's over here.
Where you from, Kitty?
A little bit of everywhere.
Where's everywhere?
East side, north side, south side, west side, all types of different places.
Where'd you grow up at?
Between Dundalk and Florida.
Florida. Florida's a nice place. What part of Florida did you live in?
All over.
What's your favorite part of Florida?
My favorite part of Florida. Probably like I don't know, like Boca Raton.
Oh, really? Boca? Oh, yeah, that's where the yachts and stuff is at, huh? So you was enjoying yourself when you was in Florida. I like that. When's the last time you been to Florida?
It's been about 17, no, not 17 years. It's about been like 12, 13 years.
Oh, really? How old are you?
25.
How old do you feel?
15.
I know way. How old do you think you look?
20.
20? What's the youngest someone's ever mistook you for or said you looked?
12.
No way.
Yeah.
Were you offended by that?
No. How could I be offended by that? That's cute.
I hear that. What time is it? Do you know?
Don't have a phone. Couldn't tell you.
Around what time do you think it is?
I don't know. Probably like 1 or 2. No, like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, the latest. So tell me about your life, Kitty.
I was homeless at 8. Didn't have parents. Just.
At 8 years old, you were homeless?
Yep.
What happened to your mom or your dad?
Dad drinking, mom addict.
What was your mom addicted to?
Everything.
What are you currently addicted to?
Cocaine, dope, cigarettes, pills. Yo, I lost a lot of fucking ready on this goddamn ground.
So you're addicted to cocaine and dope? When did you first try those drugs?
It was an accident with the dope. It was more so on purpose with the coke, but like I started using coke when I was about like 12. I started using drugs when I was 8.
How did you get your hands on drugs at 8 years old?
It was just around in the house.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. So when you willingly, I guess, took drugs, how old were you?
8.
8 years old?
Yup.
And that was what drug?
Valium.
Valium. Wow. Were you like taking those regularly, or you just like took it once and that was that?
Oh, I used to sell Valium, ecstasy, Molly, weed, ketamine, DMT, mushrooms, LSD. I used to sell everything.
Really? When did you stop selling?
When did I stop selling?
Yes.
I never really did stop selling.
Really? So what got you to this point?
You going, bitch, I dare you to come over here and tell me that that wasn't cocaine because I'm sitting here and smoke this shit right in front of you, yo. And you better not come up here and tell me that shit wasn't cocaine because you owe me for $4.
What got you to this point though, Kitty, in your addiction?
Being homeless
How long have you been homeless for?
since I was 8.
And how old are you now?
25.
Have you ever tried to get your own spot, an apartment or your own house or something?
Yeah.
Have you ever worked?
Yes, I used to be an emergency road responder.
How long ago was that?
2020.
What happened with that job?
I moved
Moved to where?
back to Maryland, back to Baltimore.
Were you in Florida when you had that job?
Yep.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a really great job.
What made you move back?
Family, my ex,
Where's your ex at now?
prison.
Wow. How long is your ex in prison for?
I don't know. Stop talking to him.
Oh, really?
Yup.
So let me ask you this, Kitty.
Huh?
Do you ever see yourself getting clean off of drugs?
Yeah, definitely. Just not right this second. But obviously, yes.
What do you think it'll take?
Crazy.
What do you think it'll take?
Huh?
What do you think it'll take
What do you mean?
for you to get off drugs? What do you think it will take?
I don't know. I've been in rehab a whole bunch of times.
What was those experiences like?
Shit.
What do you mean?
I do not like rehab.
Why don't you like rehab? What about it?
Rehab sucks ass.
What about it sucked ass?
Everything, the people, everything.
How many times have you gone to rehab?
Many.
When's the last time you were in a rehab?
Like a week ago.
Just a week ago?
Yeah.
How long were you in it for before you, I guess, decided to leave?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yep.
So what made you want to leave after those 3 weeks? If you were able to stay there for 3 weeks?
Couldn't take it anymore. I was stressed the fuck out.
What had you stressed?
Life. Everything.
What do you mean, everything?
Everything.
Are you scared on the street, being homeless?
No, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
There's scarier things than being on the street.
Such as?
Being raped. Being kidnapped. Any of those things.
Hey, hold on. Don't smoke that in front of me. You tripping, Kitty. You tripping, Kitty. I ain't trying to. Kitty, you're speeding, Kitty. Hold on, my bad. You're tripping. Wow. But damn. Have you ever been kidnapped or in fear of being kidnapped?
Yes.
Which one? You've been kidnapped?
Yes. That's
What was-
how I started drugs. I got kidnapped and sold into child sex slavery.
Really?
Yes.
Where did that happen at?
Florida.
Who was responsible for that? Were they?
Crackheads.
How did they? Where did they kidnap you from? Like where? Where were you at?
Came in through my window and balled me up and threw me out my window. I really would not like to continue to talk about it.
How long were you, I guess, kidnapped for before you were rescued?
I wasn't rescued. I just actually got a fucking I managed to get out.
How long were you there before you managed to get out?
Up until I was 17.
And you were how old when they first kidnapped you?
Huh?
Hello. Say hello.
You were how old when they first kidnapped you?
8.
And you were there till 17? Wow.
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you came out with your life though. That's a blessing.
Because I've seen other children get fucked to death.
Say that again?
I've seen other children get fucked to death.
Wow.
And this shit is not funny.
It's not funny, that's scary. Have you ever been, I guess, a victim of rape?
Yes, many times. Gang banged, all that shit.
I'm sorry to hear that. Kitty, if you could, I guess, get like some immediate help right now, would you?
What do you mean?
Like if a car were just to pull up right now and it was like, yo, jump in, I'm gonna take you somewhere where you can get sober and like kind of get your life back on track and be like a productive person, would you be willing to jump in that car?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
So, I hear that. My last request from you, Kitty. If you could say something to anyone to inspire them to do or be anything that they want to be or do, what is it you would say to them?
Well, I mean, if you have aspirations and dreams, you should definitely follow them. And drug addiction is not easy, for sure. It is not fucking easy. So if you can, stay the fuck away from drugs. And I mean that shit. Stay away from drugs. For real.
With that being said, Kitty, since you know yourself more than anyone else in the whole wide world, on the day that you personally decided to use drugs willingly, I guess at a sensible age, not 8 years old, but like when you, I guess, old enough to know better, what could someone have told you specifically to make you never do drugs?
Nothing. For real.
Nothing?
Nothing. You're gonna be who you're gonna be. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. And nothing is going to change your. If there's a will, there's a way. So if you want to use, you want to use. You're gonna use. You want to get clean, you're gonna get clean. It's just how it is.
That's what's up, Kitty. And with that being said, I thank you for your time, your energy. Stay safe and stay blessed.
Of course.
Thank you again.